Hi there, I'm Sean Dillman. If you're a lawyer, legal assistant, law student, or pre-law student, stay tuned. In this short course preview, I'll be discussing how you can benefit from using multiple monitors. Using multiple monitors clearly improves productivity. It's like working on a bigger desk. By using multiple monitors, you can leave applications open and not waste time uncovering them again. Conversely, using only one monitor is like using a tiny desk. Although you can leave multiple applications open, they may be stacked on one another, and you may need to waste time searching for them and switching between them. Using multiple monitors makes it possible to see multiple applications simultaneously. Having dedicated monitors for specific applications can be particularly efficient. This is how I configure my monitors. I use 3 monitors which are separated into 5 sections. My main monitor is a widescreen display which I've rotated 90 degrees and set to portrait orientation. This means it's taller top to bottom and shorter across the middle. By configuring my monitor in this way, I can fit full pages on my screen. I don't need to scroll up and down. I can see a full page letter or legal size document at a standard 100% zoom size. My second monitor is a large flat screen TV in landscape orientation, which is divided into 3 sections. I use each section for a specific function. One section is for my calendar, one section is for my email, and one section is for my file navigator. By using a dedicated screen for each of these functions, I save huge amounts of time. I just leave my applications running. I don't need to start them and stop them. I don't need to move applications around or search through them to find something that I'm looking for. My calendar, email, and file navigator are always open in their own screens and ready to use. My third monitor is a smaller widescreen in landscape orientation, which is set below my flat screen TV. The size and shape of this monitor makes it perfect for spreadsheets and other office-specific software. While this configuration works for me, it may not work for you. Each person needs to find their own system. You may prefer fewer monitors, you may prefer more monitors. You may prefer to put the monitors in different locations. A monitor configuration should be as individual as the person using it. In general, my advice is that you should use at least 2 monitors and use additional ones if it makes sense for you, given whatever constraints you have on cost, space, and computer hardware. When using multiple monitors, it's important to carefully consider where each monitor will be placed relative to your primary monitor, the one that you'll be using the most. The monitors need to be in positions that don't cause neck pain or eye strain, even with prolonged use. The easiest way to observe proper neck and head posturing is to position monitors so that using them feels natural. They shouldn't be too high or too low, or too far to the left or right. In general, you should be aiming to view the middle of the monitor with your eyes looking slightly downward. Your monitor should be about an arm's length away from your eyes, and the larger the monitor, the further away it should be. Monitors should also be adjusted to reduce any glare coming from nearby lights or windows. Please keep in mind that using multiple monitors requires a certain minimum of physical space and effort to install. You'll need to use brackets to mount monitors on arms, posts, walls, or on a standing workstation if you have one. If you need somewhere to start, I recommend looking into the different options offered by Ergotron. Using multiple monitors also requires a computer which supports multiple video outputs. Most new computers support 2 monitors without needing any special hardware. If you want to use 3 or more monitors, your computer will need a video card that can support the connections. You'll also need the right kinds of cables to connect your monitors to your computer. Common video cable standards include DVI, VGA, HDMI, and DisplayPort. Be aware that you may need cables that mix the standards on the 2 ends of the cable. If you need some help finding the right cables, a simple method is to use a smartphone to take photos of the connectors on your computer and monitors and take those photos to a computer shop. The person at the shop should be able to identify the kinds of cables you need and help ensure that you purchase cables that are long enough to reach from your monitors to your computer. Finally, you may want to use custom software to manage your monitors. Most operating systems support the management of multiple monitors, but specialized software can help with controlling, orienting, and positioning sections in the monitors. I use a piece of powerful multi-monitor software called Display Fusion, which allows me to set the orientation of the displays in my monitors and divide my flat screen TV into separate sections. Because large flat screen TVs are more available and affordable than ever, for many people, simply using one large TV and dividing it into multiple sections with Display Fusion may be the easiest way to achieve the effect of using multiple monitors. If you're interested in purchasing Display Fusion, please get in touch with me for more information and a special referral code. Thank you for watching. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful information that you can put into use today. If you liked this video and found it to be helpful, please comment below, leave a like, and subscribe or follow. For more information about me and the full version of my course, please visit me at www.waythorn.com.